The final bell rings and you're just in time. You wanna jump on the bus and take a ride. It's time to relax and watch a show or two. But then you'll realize you got homework to do. Now the pencils are down, your brain's about to blow. You gotta chill out, there's just one place to go. You just click play, it's that theme song you know. You're finally here, it's the after school show. Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the after school show.
Hey everybody in after school show land, how are you doing today?
Yeah. All right, well, I had something interesting happen today.
What was that?
I had two substitutes. Well, the substitute for science, we've had a lot of substitutes.
That's the
but
one
now,
you had the substitute for substitute for substitute for substitute.
Yes, and
Right.
now we're having the long-term sub.
Right.
The long-term sub, now that is going to stay with us for the rest of the year in science.
Uh-huh.
And Miss Nice is very sick with the worst strand of the flu.
Right.
So we had two subs, and then Miss Mansfield was going to take the day off because she wasn't feeling good. Mm-hmm. But she didn't want to leave us with all subs, so she came in today anyway.
Oh, good. Well, so you almost had no teachers you knew, basically.
Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, the flu has taken a lot of people out.
Yes.
Your brother's had it. It's been tough. But the whole sub for the sub thing has nothing to do with sickness, really. It has to do with, like, just people going, I'm out. I don't like children, really. I'm going to quit this job. So that's interesting. Hey, Gerard and Ashley and Bill, thanks for joining us on Facebook. How are y'all doing? Gerard said subs make him hungry.
I get it, because I just got that. Yeah.
Hoagies. You mean hoagies? That's what some people call subs. Or grinders. They call them grinders. You can't call anything a grinder anymore. That's a dirty dance. So.
Remember, you can follow us on Instagram at After School Show, guys.
All right. So, you know what time it is on a Monday?
It's time for What's in the Box.
What's in the box?
All right, so we gave you clues. I'm just going to review.
What the clues were? You're going to see if you
Yes.
can remember the clues.
I'm going to see if I can remember the clues.
From last week, yeah? What were they?
All right, framed,
Framed.
Alice in Wonderland,
Mm-hmm.
and the other clue was plastic.
All right, why don't you show everybody what was in last week's lunchbox?
All right, what was in last week's lunchbox was a pair of glasses.
All right, framed, glasses frame.
Yep.
Alice in Wonderland through the looking glass. Looking glasses.
Looking.
And they're plastic. All right, so did we have any winners?
All right, we did have a winner. Congratulations, D. Diaz. You will be winning a very awesome prize from the Pretty Good Prize Locker from the After School Show.
That's right, D. Diaz. All you have to do is contact us privately on YouTube or Facebook with your information. I think he was watching on YouTube. And let us know where to send your prize to. And we're excited to do that. All right. Now, this week we have something new in a different lunchbox. It doesn't make any noise. I always give it a shake on Monday. No clues on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll give you clues. And if you guess exactly what's in the lunchbox, you win some swag.
From the Pretty Good Prize Locker.
That's right.
Yes. All right. So what we're doing is we're doing the show for President's Day. So we're going to trade back and forth pretty interesting facts that were really wacky.
Yeah.
Yeah, about presidents.
About presidents. Not all of the presidents. We got 13 wacky facts about 13 presidents. But some of these really surprised me. Some of them I knew. Some of them I did not know. But I thought they were pretty interesting. I'm going to kick it off with President number 12, Zachary Taylor. It says Zachary Taylor was a tough guy, a major general in the U.S. Army and hero of the Mexican-American War. But oddly enough, what brought him down in the end
was
a glass of milk and a bowl of cherries.
What?
Yes. He
What?
drank a glass of milk and ate some cherries on July 4th, 1850. It's believed the cherries were contaminated with a bacteria and it caused his death by cholera, which is not fun. 5 days later.
Wow.
Drank some milk, ate some cherries 5 days later in the ground. Brutal.
That is crazy. All right, President number 14, Franklin Pierce. Pierce had a tough time guiding the nation and perhaps even a tougher time guiding his horse. During his presidency, Pierce was arrested for running over a woman with his horse. That's crazy. Charges were later dropped due to lack of evidence. I believe that, though. That's crazy.
First of all, did he kill the woman or just run her over? Because you can run over somebody and not kill them. Usually when you say run over, it means kill. I want to research this more.
Yeah.
And also, how was there a lack of evidence? There was a woman on the ground.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she died.
Well, if she died, there's evidence.
True.
If she didn't die and walked away, lack of evidence. But it's like, it's not like they're going to have a picture of him. They don't have a traffic camera back then. What kind of evidence do you need? There was enough evidence that we know the story in 2018. I think maybe he paid some people off with some moolah. All right, President number 15, James Buchanan, regularly bought slaves in Washington, D.C., and then he quietly, secretly freed them in Pennsylvania. How cool is that?
That's very cool.
That's great for February, Black History Month. We got Dr. King right behind us. So James Buchanan would buy slaves, and then he'd slide out to Pennsylvania and just let them loose. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is really awesome.
Hey, Jeff, thanks for joining us. We really appreciate that. All right, go ahead. George's just making tons of jokes about stuff, so I'm sorry. He's having a good old time.
Yeah. All right, President number 17, Andrew Johnson. In his youth, Johnson apprenticed as a tailor. Even as president, he never stopped making his own suits. Now, I think that's cool because he made his clothes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I added that to our list
Sews.
because of Dad Sews. Check it out, youtube.com/Dad Sews. Shameless plug. We really need like a shameless plug audio sound.
That would be
funny.
funny.
We can play. That's pretty cool. Hey, Brendan, thanks for joining us, man. All right, President number 18, Ulysses S. Grant.
Oh, yeah.
Famous general from the Civil War. He smoked a ton of cigars, and I think they actually mean a literal ton. He smoked 20 a day. 20 a day. After a great military victory at the Battle of Shiloh, citizens sent him more than 10,000 boxes, not 10,000 cigars, 10,000 boxes of cigars as gratitude. Shockingly, he died of throat cancer in 1885.
What?
I mean, who would be surprised you die of throat cancer when
From
you're
smoking cigars?
20 a day? Oh my goodness. I think that's pretty great. Like, they didn't obviously put the word shocking in there. Sarcasm emoji. All right, what do you got?
All right. President number 20, James Garfield. Not only was Garfield ambidextrous, he could write Latin in one hand and Greek with the other at the same time.
Okay, now here's why that's crazy. I can't write either one at all.
Yeah, I can't write Greek or Latin.
I can barely write English legible. No, that's not true. I can write okay.
Yeah, but I can only do English with one hand. My other hand is I can do it. You can read it, but it's sloppy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, mine would look like, if I used my left hand, like I was writing a note that I didn't want the cops to figure out it was me. Like, I'm going to get you, my pretty. They'll never figure that out. Hey, Johnny, thanks for joining us on Facebook. Hey, don't forget, you can also check us out on youtube.com/afterschoolshow, and you need to click subscribe there so you can win some awesome prizes later in the show.
Yes.
All right. So, President 21, Chester A. Arthur, was known for his impeccable attire, earning him the name Elegant Arthur. That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. That's
On his last day in office, four women offered him their hands in marriage. 4 women proposed to this dude. That's how smooth he was. He also
Dang.
owned 80 pairs of pants. I don't think you need to throw in the 80 pairs of pants thing after 4 women, say, hey, I want you to marry me today. And that was when he was leaving office.
He gets all the girls.
It's not like they were like, I want to be married to a president. Dude was like, I'm out. And 4 ladies were like, what about me? That's pretty funny.
That's funny. All right. President number 23, Benjamin Harrison, was the first president to have electricity in the White House.
Cool.
However, he was so scared of getting electrocuted that he would never touch the light switches himself. That's hilarious.
Okay, but here's the question. Did he have somebody else touch the light switches for him? Because that's sadistic. That means that he was like, oh, I'm afraid that's going to kill me. Muffy, dear, please turn on the light. You, sir, page boy, turn that light on. Like every time he had somebody turn on the light, he's like, eh. But now, if he really thought that could happen, then he thought that he could be murdering someone by telling them to turn the light on.
Yeah, he'd just be killing people all over the White House.
Just kill
Hey,
people.
go die.
Not even with a horse, like Franklin Pierce had the decency to do. All right, number 25. President number 25, William McKinley, almost always wore a red carnation in his lapel as a good luck charm. So
wow.
he thought it was good luck. People think things are good luck. While greeting a line of people in 1901, he gave the flower to a little girl and was immediately shot by an assassin.
Maybe he was lucky.
He died 8 days later. Dude always had a flower in his shirt, thought it was good luck, gave it to a little girl, a guy shot him.
It is good luck, apparently.
I'm going to start wearing a red carnation.
Yeah.
That little girl, I hope she kept that flower for the rest of her life because, well, she's probably still alive and invincible right now.
Because of the flower.
Yeah.
All right, that's funny. All right. President number 26, Teddy Roosevelt.
One of my favorite presidents.
Yes, was shot in an assassination attempt while delivering a speech in Milwaukee. Mm-hmm. And, quote unquote, I don't know whether you fully understand that I have just been shot, he told the stunned audience. I give you my word, I do not care a rap about being shot, not a rap. He completed his 90-minute speech with the bullet still lodged in his chest.
See, Teddy was awesome. He fought in
Superman.
wars, he charged up hills, he did not care. He also had the most glorious mustache known to man. And he just got shot, told the people he got shot. Like, I don't know if you understand, that noise was a gun and it went inside of me. Like, they should understand what happened. I don't know what they thought happened.
He didn't fall down and soil himself.
No. No, he just kept on going. I don't care a rap, not a rap. That I just got shot. That was the man. Teddy was
Yes.
the man. He's also the reason we have the national park system, so thank him for that. All right, we're getting down to the end of it. President number 27, William Taft, also known as Big Bill, and that's important, was the largest president in American history. He once got himself wedged in a White House bathtub and had to call advisors to pop him out.
That's funny.
Excuse me, boy. I know you're used to turning on the electricity for former presidents, but could you come get my large and ample buttocks out of this tub? Because I am stuck. All right, what else you got?
That's funny. All right. President number 30, Calvin Coolidge. If you thought you had a tough boss, think again. Calvin Coolidge would occasionally press all the buttons in the Oval Office, sending bells ringing throughout the White House, and then hide to watch his staff run in. He just wanted to see who was working.
Okay, that guy's a jerk. Well, okay, it's not the fact that he hit all the buttons, like if I hit all of our buttons here and just made the show go crazy. He made his office go crazy, but then he hid. I was like, I'm just going to peek and see what's happening. That's a creep. He's also a creepy guy. You wonder what else he did in the White House. Creeper, Calvin Coolidge. He looked like Mr. Clean Cut, too, but he was a creeper. All right, last one. Our last wackiest presidential fact. President number 31, Herbert Hoover. Herbert Hoover's son had 2 pet alligators. Man, we're being joined by a bunch of people on Facebook. Brian, Johnny, Victoria, thanks for dropping by. So Herbert Hoover's son had 2 alligators.
2 alligators. Dang.
And they were occasionally permitted to run loose through the White House. Just let them off their leash.
Some people would be dying in the White House.
Well, I mean, they might have
Are
been
they
tiny,
trained?
but still, can you train an alligator? I mean, if an alligator sees a dog, he's going after that dog. Yeah, just a little. Herbert Jr., your alligators are out again. Oh man, I hope
that's creepy. Just in the middle of the night, alligators
just nipping at you. I just want a little nip of your toe. I don't know why my alligator turned British all of a sudden. All right.
All right. Well, that was a lot of crazy, wacky facts about presidents. Now let's spin the Wheel of Weekends.
Yeah, it's time for the Wheel of Weekends. All right. Go ahead and give it a spin there.
All right.
All right, and it lands on Too Cool for School.
That means you will be somebody who has subscribed, who has commented on this video, will win a prize from the Pretty Good Prize Locker, and it's a cool pack of like notebooks with superheroes on them. They're just
school
very
supplies.
Cool. Yes,
very
school
cool.
supplies.
So all you gotta do is subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/afterschoolshow. Subscribers get prizes.
Yep. Gotta subscribe.
Thank you for joining us. Let's go to the video of the day, all right? Now, this one's pretty cool. Talking about President's Day. This is the History Channel did a series about all of our presidents, diving deep? Yeah, into the presidents of these United States. And there are a bunch of videos that we have linked to. So all you have to do is go in the show notes below on youtube.com/afterschoolshow, and you can click right through to that playlist, and there's a ton of really cool videos for President's Day.
Cool.
If you're not watching the Olympics, why not watch something about our presidents on President's Day?
I think that's really cool. And remember, guys, for those watching on YouTube, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/group/afterschoolshow.
You got it.
I got it. And don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and share with your friends.
Yeah,
share.
If you're watching on Facebook, we'd really appreciate you just clicking the share button and saying, hey, there's this guy that does a show with his really awesome son.
Emphasis on the awesome.
Yeah, focus on the awesome. Emphasis on the awesome. Oh my gosh.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Who do you think you are, Elegant Arthur? All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, same time next time.
Bye. Click here and subscribe to our channel, and click here if you want to watch more awesome videos. Come on, click.
Now sit back and enjoy the after school show.